This is Maddox, everybody. Maddox is my oldest son. He has actually never played the turkey reel before today. For whatever reason, he's just been an elk caller. He's competed in some elk calling contests and usually gets about second place. And with all three of the ones you did last year, you got second place? Is that right? And this one this year and two last year, you got second place in all of them. So he's a decently accomplished caller for elk. So today we taught him how to use the turkey reels, right, Maddox?
Yes.
So we've been working on yelps. What do you think the secret is? Do you think it's the way that you breathe, the way that you hold the call? What do you think? Was it made it easier? Was it the breathing, not blowing your cheeks out?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Why don't you show them how you do some yelps, like where you just go.
Okay.
Don't squeeze it.
Remember? There you go.
Good job.
That's a
Pretty
one right
good.
there, buddy.
So he's just learned that. What do you think? We started teaching him around 5 o'clock, and he cut it off for about 45 minutes to play his video game after that.
He did it for about 15 minutes at 5. Played video games, and then we're here at 6. Live
Do you
streaming.
think breathing's pretty important the way you do it?
Yes.
And if you blow too much, what happens? You don't get a right sound, right?
Yeah.
If you blow too much, it's going to sound ridiculous, isn't
That's
it?
what happens when you blow too much.
Yeah, so we're going to blow a little less. And what we started him with is trying to find this.
Spooky needle.
That noise. Because that's going to be the start of our front end note. And if you can't find that, just trying to calm down. Let's not kill that call. When you can't find that, just holding it static in your hand, then you're either squeezing it too far or have it too far open. So that's going to be the basis of my yelps, is knowing how to. Because every one of my yelps, at least, even if you're going to do it static, is going to try and start with that front end note. And then the hut, 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 hut. What do you think about that? That helps, don't you think?
That's one thing I really tried to instill in him when we were learning this. Because he was puffing out his cheeks a whole lot trying to blow, and I was trying to get him to just like breathing like a dog's panting, and then started doing because we were trying to get him to do a cadence, and he would just go hut, 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 and once he started doing that, he started picking it up pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you hear the audio on your?
Let's see. Pretty good.
Yeah, the audio is good. All right, we're just double checking the audio. I cannot read.
I'm trying
If
to pull it up
anybody's
on
asked some questions, so if you look at your phone, you should be able to see
yeah,
that,
that's
right?
the goal.
Yeah, there's already a bunch of people.
There's a bunch of people watching, so
Brandy's watching.
if anybody has any questions, is about like, what are you struggling with? And I talked to a guy today, called on the phone. Initially was very, very upset. Said, this thing doesn't sound anything like a turkey. And it's the worst turkey call I've ever played. And I was like, hey, look, will you do me a favor? Calm down, for one. Like, let's calm down. I get you're upset, but you sound like everybody that gets upset at first. Then he just goes into how he's amazing with the mouth read, and that's awesome. Like, I believe you. But this isn't like playing a regular mouth read, and the reason is it's just a different style call.
Oh, dang it.
So
I tell him.
if you struggle at first, and we started adding this in the packaging, it's going to be inside your package. It's going to say, take the lid off the call. First thing you do, inspect it. Do the reeds look like the pins, the retention pins are flush? Okay? If you don't see them flush, you could push them in a little bit more. They should be. But, this one I pushed them in. They're all the way in. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these reeds and just make sure, can I pull the back one up? Now, this one's been sitting here for a while. Yeah. So separate your reeds. Make sure this back reed will operate freely. And then Put your lid back on. Put your O-ring back on. And so, anyways, a lot of people that are struggling at first and you can only get a really high pitch with the call, inspect the call. I try to do that all the time when I'm playing it. Like, I'll be able to pick up the call and notice, like, right away that it's not sounding correct. So I'll instantly inspect the call. Anyways, what you got going on here? You want to show everybody how to blow an elk reel?
Okay.
How do you make cow sounds? You squeeze it first, right? No, that's a turkey.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Squeeze it. Squeeze it, and then you're going to get that high front end note. Let me see. Blow through it. What's wrong with this?
Doing something like that. He's pretty good with those.
Something's wrong with it. Here, use JJ's. Squeeze it, blow through it, and then let it open. That's a turkey. That's what I'm going to tell you when you're competing the last time.
Slower.
You got to go slow. There you go,
There you go,
slow.
buddy.
When you get on the stage, we're competing on Saturday. So when you get on the stage, I want you just to slow down and just do everything slow. Yep.
You got
there
a good, nice little
Yep.
whiny mew when you go real slow.
Yep. Sounds pretty good.
It does sound good.
So, do you want to learn how to do a cluck and purr?
Okay.
Can you go like this? Not with your lips, with your tongue. That might be a problem.
I can't do it neither.
You can't do it either, huh?
I have to do my uvula.
Can you go? Okay. So that's how you're gonna cluck. Watch. You're gonna hold the call like this.
Thanks.
Put that down. Where's your call? Okay. And you're gonna squeeze it just a tiny bit, and you're gonna hold it like this. Remember? And you're just gonna hold it up to your lips like this and go. No, it's just go. You're gonna go. Go push it a little harder against your mouth. Look. Gotta hold it like this. Like I showed you. See how your fingers are put long enough.
No.
Right, wrap your hand more around it like that.
No.
Make this finger straight then. This finger straight. Then wrap that finger around it. Squeeze. Squeeze it more.
I am making a tower.
Think we lost him. Anyways, that's how you cluck. You gotta squeeze this call and find that. Find that spot, and then you're just gonna go. So.
A cut would be like open that up a little bit, right? If you're gonna
Yeah,
cut,
if you're gonna cut,
kind of like
then no, if you're gonna cut, you just do it a lot harder. With more air, like. Look, I'm holding this like this,
Yep.
and I got it
Just
squeezed to like,
Real.
got it squeezed to about like almost close. Not quite a key, but almost close. And then and it's just about how hard you're spitting that note. So that took me a while to like learn that. So some of this stuff that I've learned, I've spent quite a bit of time building turkey reels at this point and just messing with them. And so that note just takes a lot of airflow all at once to get that really. practice. So, you know, I've noticed a lot of people
Practice makes perfect.
like, yeah, like if you want to be really great at something, it takes a lot of practice. And you know, driving in your truck, where I learned this primarily at first, was just driving to go turkey hunting, and then feeling what kind of experience I had that day. And then on the way home, I would, you know, have listened to birds while I was out there. Hopefully, it was around birds, hens or whatever, and I was able to, like, on the way home, you know, try to adjust the style of what I was doing. So
That's how I picked up the mouth reeds every day driving to work and just playing them the whole way to work and the whole way home. That's how I picked up the mouth reeds.
yep. What did I do with that one I was playing?
The turkey roll?
No, the other mouth reed. I don't know. I
Red?
got so many of them. Yeah, it's a red one, but
I do
I
not
think
know
it's still
this.
on your desk.
on my desk.
I'll go see.
Might be has that little reed in it. Oh, it sounds really good.
Chaos Emerald.
Need a chaos emerald. No, that's not it. That's alright. It was a turkey reed.
Some
Ah,
pins out of it. I doubt it.
Nah, I lost it. So, what are you doing with that chaos emerald? Why don't you tell them about the deer that you missed? Remember in Kansas? How old were you?
like 5.
No, you're 10 now, so you were 7.
Okay.
So that was 3 years
I think
ago.
it was 1 billion feet long.
No, I had a #1 target buck in Kansas in 2022, and I shot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I shot.
They see part of the antler.
This buck here. Tried to kill me. Fell off his mount.
Duh.
Have waders on top of
I
him.
wish you guys could see what these antlers are mounted on.
It's an antler on a rocking horse.
This is an antler. This is a mount I got. The taxidermist, I think he was slipping. So when I got it back, I was asking him, what the heck is that?
My dad put antlers on a rocking horse.
Yeah, this was my kid's rocking horse. Anyways, I got so much crap I need to take to the taxidermist. You can ask Luke, but it's almost obscene at this point how much money I would have to spend. So we kind of just been
Just in
skipping.
taxidermy, there's
2 bulls.
6, 8. What do you say about $2,000 a mount?
No, I think I need to get 2 bulls done. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
there's
$4.
2 bulls, $3.
$4 at least. And then I have some sheds I really wanted to get mounted. So you're looking at about like what,
About $2,000 a mount.
2,400, probably about $5,000.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're not doing that. Anyways, does anybody have any questions pertaining to the turkey reel that want answered? So maybe we could teach Maddox how to kiki.
Huh?
Remember how I told you squeeze it all the way, pick up the call.
So,
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna squeeze it all the way and keep it squeezed. Watch. Watch. Pretty easy to kiki, huh? Now it's just about the cadence, so you're gonna go.
you're not letting it open.
Yeah,
Just
don't
keep
open
it closed the whole time.
And the bird's gonna go. Pretty good. I think what we'd have to do is what we were doing earlier was watching a video of a hen yelping, and that really helped you, didn't it?
Yeesh.
Yeah. Should we play that video of that hen yelping and let you practice? You want to watch a bird kikiing and practice? Or not really? I think he's about had enough of the Facebook Live. Well, Maddox, we've got, how many more minutes does that say?
We got 8 minutes.
We got 12 minutes, so we got 12 more minutes. Like I said, it's all about a minimal amount of airflow, not blowing like. Show them how to do it. Tell them how to do some yelps. Just go hut, hut, hut. Hold it like this. There There you go. See? If he can do it, and he's just getting started, and you get better. But if
I'm
he
a
can do it,
10-year-old.
he's a 10-year-old. So, good job for a 10-year-old. I think you do a good job at everything. So, Max is doing really well in school this year. What else are we going to do? Max wants to be a streamer. So, I've been telling him, though, that what we can do is go on some hunts and film it. Because we did a hunt last year in Utah. We went out and
I'm
hunted
staring into the light.
we hunted the Book Cliff South. And we had a good time, didn't we? We went deer hunting, huh, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your sister and your brother went. Well, it was a whole family. We should have filmed the whole thing and put the whole thing on.
I can't see the
YouTube, huh?
camera now. I can barely see the camera.
Why? Because there's so many people's lines of stuff on there?
No, because of when I was staring into the light up there.
Interesting.
Have like some sort of bluish image in front of me now.
Well, you guys, that's what I was telling you about. You don't want to miss this because you can literally get some advice that will literally save your eyeballs. So, don't stare too long at the light because then you'll be blind.
There's one thing you take away from today: don't
Yeah.
stare at bright lights.
Yeah. Don't go into the light like a bug. Is that what bugs do? What happened in that movie Wreck-It Ralph? He flies into the lights at the end, huh? Why am I going into the lights?
Bye, I forget that.
Yeah. Is Wreck-It Ralph your favorite movie?
No.
What is your favorite movie, you think? Is it something to do with elk hunting or no?
I don't know. I don't really think I have a favorite movie.
Doesn't have a favorite movie, so we're open to suggestions.
I'm more like a TV show, a YouTube guy.
Yeah, he likes to watch elk hunting on YouTube,
Well,
turkey
the only
hunting on
movies I
YouTube.
really like are the SpongeBob movies.
SpongeBob movie. Okay, favorite movie is a SpongeBob movie. So,
A lot of them.
yeah. What do you think about hunting turkeys?
Pretty good.
Yeah, only took you turkey hunting. What?
Skizzers.
I think I only took you guys one time, and we were driving through the national forest out in western Colorado, and I had seen we crossed from private into public. We look out the window, and there's a whole flock of like 3 gobblers up on this hill. And so we were with your mom at the time. What did we do? We parked on the side of the road. Dad changed his clothes into a camouflage. He walked up the hill and had a turkey back to the truck in 5 minutes. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is strong rubber.
Latex.
Got it. I killed the rubber. Killing the rubber again.
Killing the rubber again. Should we do a little tutorial on the V-cut? This one's not a V-cut. Let me find a V-cut.
What's a V-cut?
Doesn't matter if it's a V-cut.
What's it?
What's a V-cut? It's the one turkey reel that we probably sell the most of.
It has a V in it.
Yes. Got
And
the
rubber
reeds
part.
in a turkey reed.
This is a V shape.
These ones have 3 reeds in them, all of them. And then the bottom reed has this shape cut into it. Can you see this one has a spike in the middle, and then this side's still there, and this side's cut away?
Geese.
That's called a combo cut. See, so this one here, this is like a ghost cut because there's nothing in the middle. I don't know what kind of call that is in your mouth. But
It's a piece of. It's the blue foam you find in the calls.
a piece of blue foam. So what I'm gonna do with like the mouth reel, turkey reel, is I'm gonna just put it in my mouth and try and get it to seal against the top of my mouth. And then I'm basically gonna play this call with air from here and different amounts of pressure from my tongue. So. But what I really did was because I invented the calls, there wasn't like an instructional sheet. So I really just put this in my mouth and played with it a lot. Watched a lot of turkeys on my computer.
There is writing on this one.
Yes. On the bottom of this, what's it say? Can you read that?
Real game calls, USA patent. Then I can't read that bottom one.
It says
ID.
Canadian patent.
ID right there.
Those are numbers.
Of 1, 0.
Yeah, you don't need to read that. Anyways, there's a lot of numbers and patents on the bottom, huh?
Yes.
His dad has a bunch of patents on all these calls that I invented. So when I invented it, there wasn't any instructions, so I pretty much just played with it until I figured it out.
If you find anything blacked out with Sharpie and you're seeing that because the phone number was wrong.
Oh yeah, we had a bunch of cards that have the wrong phone number, so we had him. Today, he wanted to help a little bit, so he took you like about 100 cards, crossed out the phone number on them. So we're going to start doing that to all of them, because that phone number changed and those cards, we won't want to just... By the time we get new ones in and get all that done, I'll be exhausted for one, because we're so busy. And two, probably be after the turkey season. So the cards are coming out without a phone number on it, but if you need to get in touch with us, it's not hard. Our website and phone number information is on the website, and on Facebook here is our contact information as well. So you can also message us, DM us on Facebook or Instagram. Next week, we're going to really try to have the TikTok live up as well as the Facebook live, and we're going to start trying to do that. We do a lot of TikTok lives during the daytime.
Too big.
Is it too big?
Too big for me to lift with one hand.
I think, what do you want?
I think it's a good idea for Turkey Live, huh?
Turkey decoy.
Now, if you look right here, stick your head. Yeah, you look like a real turkey.
Stop! Cute. Sound like chaos, I'm gonna kill the turkey. No.
I am supersonic.
You need 7 of those.
If we captured a wild turkey and trained him to get the rest of the chaos emeralds.
This is a piece of plastic.
Oh, that's not a real chaos emerald?
Yeah, it's a piece of,
I think I know what's going on is that it's not real.
it's a pretend chaos emerald you can get if you buy the movie Sonic shoes.
Yeah, when we got your brother his Sonic shoes, he got rings.
5 rings
and chaos emerald.
and 7 chaos
Why don't you show him how to Yelp one more time? Why don't you explain it to him? Say, how did tell him how you learned this today?
I watched a video.
Of what?
Turkey.
Was it a real turkey?
Yes.
And what was it doing? A cadence of a Yelp?
Wait.
You are pretty good at that.
Don't hit yourself in the head and knock yourself out. I had nothing to do with that.
I did that on
You guys
my
are
own.
witnesses.
When he gets to school tomorrow, if anybody can vouch for me, he hit himself in the head with the turkey reel, not me. And we don't believe in that in our family because, well, hitting kids in the head with the turkey reel is wrong. So,
Don't do that or else you might get brain damage.
yeah, you literally might get brain damage if you hit yourself in the head with a turkey reel too hard. But you can learn in about 15 minutes how to play this call because that's how long it took him to go from 0 to making some decent yelps. And then if you were to sit in your truck and, put turkeys on your phone that are playing, put it on audio in your truck, drive back and forth to work and listen to that and just imitate the cadence, man. You'll be spitting feathers, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
if you really like Sonic, you can use the black rings on your calls as Sonic rings.
I've never seen a black Sonic ring. Maybe, and this isn't a promise, but we could get gold rings for the calls for your kids.
Or we could just
But I
start
don't
painting
honestly-
these yellow.
There you go.
One thing, too, guys, I learned today from instructing Maddox was the importance, for me at least, on making like a hut when I'm playing this.
Because it cuts the airflow
It,
off at the end of the night.
doing a hut when you're playing this is a
Like
game
turkey.
changer for me today, and I just figured this out today with Maddox.
I'm gonna kill this turkey.
Well, you probably should use a shotgun.
Yeah.
Max has a 410, It's a single shot, huh? And last year we got turkey tags for Maddox, and we were going to go to Kansas and hunt one. And what did Dad do? Stepped on a piece of glass and cut a tendon in my foot, huh? Yeah, that was smart. So let's not do that this year. We missed the entire turkey season last year. I was limping around, and I'm keeping my shoes on this year because that was simply tragic. So anyways, we're about to the end of our time limit here. So let's say goodnight. Thanks for watching, guys. And tune in next week, same time with Luke. I'm not sure who our special guest next week will be, but probably be another new caller who we try to get some tips on how to start playing a turkey reel.
I wrote my name on this, so now it's a Maddox reel instead of a turkey reel.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to teach Maddox how to use a mouth reed too, so we might do that next week. Wish us all luck. We'll be at the Denver Mile High Hunt and Fish Expo on Saturday doing the elk calling contest. And you might see us at the Gypsum Creek Outfitters booth. Thanks, guys. Oh, shoot, we forgot to do that.
Had to get it on him.
Yeah.
You can gobble with these if you practice long enough. I figured out the other day, you just put your lip right on the end of that bat wing, facing down, and just do a tick, tick, tick. And I'm not perfect at it, but it's not bad just to get by. It's not terrible.
And here's Giant Turkey's brother, which is gonna die
Don't
too.
punch that. Don't punch that. Don't punch that.
I more like tapped it with my fist.
Thanks, guys.